Hey guys, today I'm going to teach you how to obtain and use the GPS. Alright guys, so first up, let's talk about how to obtain the GPS. That's the most important part, right? So you're going to want to come on over to the Moose Island. It's a starter island. If you're new to the game, you're going to spawn here. If you're not new to the game, I'm assuming you know what the starter island is. So come back on over here and make your way up this little side ramp. And once you are at the top, you're going to see the merchant on your left, the little blue greenish building there. And then there's going to be a pond back here. And on the pond or near the pond, there's a chair, and on the chair is the actual GPS itself. It's only 100 credits, so that's about a fish, and you guys could go ahead and buy this thing for yourself. And then to use it, just make sure it's in your hotbar down at the bottom. Just open up your backpack and you guys could actually drag and drop the GPS in. See if I can take it out. You can go ahead and put it back in any spot you want. It doesn't matter. As long as you have it there, you are going to be able to, use it. So just press, for me, I put it in the 4 key spot. So pull it out with the 4 and boom, now it is in our hands. So step number 1 is complete. That's how you obtain it. Now let's talk about how we are going to utilize this device. But before we do that, if you guys are new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about this. Okay guys, so essentially when you have this device in your hands, like I said, by pressing 4, on the bottom middle of your screen, you're going to notice XYZ and then a bunch of different numbers. The number on the left is going to indicate your X little coordinate, okay? So the X1 is going to be, technically, if we're looking at a map here, left and right. So if I move left, it's going to change and go up. If I move to the right, actually, I should be probably looking this way. It'll make more sense. If I move to the left, the number is going to go down. If I go to the right, the number is going to go up, and you can see that the other numbers are not changing, okay? So that's the X1 and what it means. The Y1 is actually up and down. So if I jump, you'll see only the Y1's going to move, very slightly. If I go down below in the ocean, it's going to go down a lot. If I go up high on a mountain, it's going to go very high, okay? And then the Z1 is when you go up and down, or like back and forth, something like that. Hopefully that makes sense. That is basically just going to determine altogether your exact location on the map. And why is this important? Well, a couple different reasons. If you're playing with randoms in the game and you pull up your text chat and maybe they're looking for you and you're not their friend, because I believe if you're actually friends with someone in this game, you could just friend them and there's going to be like an arrow telling you where you are. But if you're not friends with someone, or if you're just trying to do some sort of role playing in this game, you guys could just put in your XYZ coordinates, and then the other person just pull out their GPS and they would just try to match up the numbers. And then by understanding that realistically the Y1's not going to matter too much, so that middle number is fine, you're just going to want to focus up on the X and Y and just kind of look like, line it all up, I guess, and that's how you're going to find each other. So that's one use of this device. But the main use actually is from yesterday's update when they added the treasure map. I believe that's pretty much one of the only main uses. There could be others. If there are others, please let me know. I'm relatively new to this game, so feel free in the comments, let us know and let everyone else know if there's other purposes for the GPS, but the main one is the treasure map. I'll put a picture up of a treasure map. You're basically going to get this from just fishing and fishing and fishing. Just go to any spot on the map, preferably, I believe the ocean, like right here in the docks, is honestly not so bad. Just press the shake button on your screen. It's going to obviously help you catch the fish quicker and, well, not catch it quicker, but have it bite quicker. So that's kind of important. Hopefully we can catch a map here on our first try. That would be actually pretty legendary. I can't guarantee that that's going to happen. You might just have to fish here for a while, guys. It will, I've heard some people, they said it took them like hundreds of casts, but this time it looks like we're catching a box of bait. So not the worst catch in the game, but definitely not the best either. So we got a bait crate, not too bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and I guess we could pretty much open that up. If you go to equipment bag, I think, no, it's not in there actually, sorry, take that back. We're gonna go like that. It's in the backpack here, bait crate, and open it up. Left click, we got 3 fish head. Okay, well, it's something, guys. We could use that to maybe catch something a little bit bigger. So whenever you do in fact get the map, though, just let's say pretend I got it there, okay, you're gonna notice that the numbers are question marks. So the XYZ, you don't know the other couple numbers. So in order to reveal those, you're gonna have to fix your map, and in order to do that, talk to the ship guy here, okay? Go to I'd like to see my ships, buy yourself a surfboard, or if you're a rich player, just whatever boat that you have that is the best, spawn it in or buy whatever the heck you want. Okay, I have this one. This is my best boat currently in the game, and it's not the best one in the game, but it's the best one I have. It goes 55, so not too bad, not too great. But anyways, just go straight out from the docks. We're gonna go to the left of Roselit Bay, all the way on over to Forsaken Shores, because in the Forsaken Shores, which is actually the brand new area in this game, so pretty darn cool when it comes to that, but they have a special NPC here that we must talk to. So if you guys don't know who that is, it is actually the pirate, and the pirate will be located up in the skull. So we'll show you guys the pretty much quickest path to get there and what you got to do to talk to him, and then you guys are going to get the coordinates. And then now that I taught you what the XYZ numbers mean, you should be able to go ahead on your boat and travel to the exact location that you need to go to in order to complete your quest and whatnot. So just pull your boat up right here on the side, just like this, get out, walk up the dock here, and then we're going to go all the way up here. Look at this dude's head right here, guys. That dude had a big head. I don't know what to say about that guy. He's got issues. But anyways, let's go up this way, and we got to get all the way up to the skull up there where the light is. So just follow me and you will not get lost, okay? So jump up here. We could actually take a little shortcut by jumping up on this rock here. So just like that, come on over to this ladder so that way we don't fall off and die or nothing like that. Here we go, just like that. Second ladder right here. Climb all the way on up to the top, and do not jump off right here, okay? You will fall and not be able to get back up. So come on all the way over to the green part, and then to the ladder, and then jump down from where the ladder is. And then once you do that, you're going to notice that, well, here he is. This is Jack Marrow. So you click this, and can you fix my map? And then I'm not holding a map, unfortunately. So if you do have the map, once again, same thing, just like the GPS, open up your backpack. Let's see, do I actually have a map? No, unfortunately I don't. So you just go ahead, drag that in, and then press whatever key. For me, I put it in 5 right there. So you would hold out the map, show the guy, press E on him, and then fix my map. 250 credits. It's a little expensive, but not too bad. And then he will show you the XYZs, and that's when you're going to pull out your GPS and travel to those exact coordinates. I heard there was a glitch with maybe the map resetting. I'm not sure if that's true or not. If it is happening, like have them fix it again, obviously, but just take a picture like as soon as you have the map out, and that way you know the coordinates, and then you can pull the GPS and not have to worry about it, and then you can just go straight to where you got to go. So for you just actually just jump off here. You don't really have to worry about it. You won't drown or anything. Just go ahead, just spam jump, and you won't drown, okay? So just make sure you're doing that. If you do swim a lot, you will end up drowning, so make sure you're spam jumping, and I'm sure everything will be just fine. And then run all the way back out of your boat. And it's also easier to do this if you guys are playing with a friend. I do stream this game every once in a while. We've definitely streamed it like twice already, so definitely pretty fun. But we guys, you could definitely play with me. I could take you on this boat, and if you do have an extra couple of maps, we could go ahead over here, claim up the coordinates. I could show you exactly where we got to go. You just give me the XYZs, I'll put it in my GPS, and we'll get cooking. So once again, if you're going like up and down, that is going to be the X, actually up and down is Y. So like, okay, so watch this. Ready? So if I go into the water, right, and I swim down, up and down is the Y number, right? So you see the Y changing drastically right there, right? And then back and forth, so picture it kind of like that in that sense. So not like the XY, kind of probably what you guys do in math class all the time, right? X is going to be left and right. So obviously I'm not going left, I'm going like diagonal right now. I'm trying to line it up perfectly so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but sometimes it's not very easy to line it up exactly because I don't know how the map actually looks. I think I got it pretty well right now. Okay, as you guys can see, I must be going left and right because that Z coordinate is not really changing very much, as you guys can see here. See that? Now if I turn the boat like completely to the right, and now you're gonna notice that pretty much the Z is the only one that's moving. Now obviously they're all moving slightly just because the ocean's going up and down, and we're not going exactly left and right or back and forth. So things are gonna change, stuff's gonna happen, but you can simply find your way around the map just by doing this basically. So hopefully guys, this video helped you out. If it did help me out, smash that like button, share the video with a friend, subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 600K by the end of the year. I'd really appreciate if you guys could help us get there. That would be super awesome. But with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.